Here's a quick video for my students who are interested in using arrays to store a series of numbers and to generate some random numbers. So I've already written some example code here, and as you'll see, we've got one main flowchart here, which first of all calls a subroutine. I've defined the subroutine here. It's called load array, and then it waits for 5 seconds, and then it calls the subroutine again. The subroutine definition starts here. As I say, it's called load array, but you could use any name you want. And then I use a for loop here to repeat this code, this block of code now, for a set number of times, which in this case I've set to be between 1 to 5. So this code is going to run 5 times. And then the first instruction within that for loop is to generate a random number and to assign the random number to the variable a. Now you can specify what range of values you want, up to 255. So I've just left it on 0 to 255. We can change that in a while. And then whatever value has been assigned to the variable a is then going to be put into an array at position I. Now, if you've got any experience working with arrays, you'll realize that each element of the array has an index number. And in this particular case, the index numbers are going to start at 1 and then end at 5. And so the first time around through this loop, it's going to put a random number into position 1 of the array, and then it will generate another random number, put it into position 2, etc. When it's done that 5 times, it's going to quit the loop and then return to the code. So then it's going to go to the wait instruction. So let's see this in action. And you'll see here, starting from L, M, N, O, P. So I've got 5 randomly generated numbers there. It's now waiting for 5 seconds, and then it's overwriting those values with new random numbers. Now, like I said earlier, we could easily change the range of the random numbers. So, for example, I might want something much more limited, or as limited as you can get, from, say, 0 to 1. And then, so effectively, we're just generating binary numbers there, or Boolean values. And so I remember this is completely random, so I've no control over it. I've got 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, and yeah, so it's going to do it each time. It might sometimes just generate a load of zeros or ones, bearing in mind it's random. And these zeros and ones could maybe represent an LED or whatever output being on or off. So that's quite useful.